It's Saturday, May 25th at about 8:05 in the morning, and I've come over to Fishing Lake Road. I've brought Luna with me this morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 14 or 15 degrees centigrade, mostly clear and just a light breeze starting up, but I've come over here this morning to look for the prairie warblers that nest in this area. There aren't too many places you can find these birds around here anymore, so it's always nice to come over and see them each year if they're still here. So that's why I'm here today. So we'll take a walk around, do a bird count, and try and find some prairie warblers. I hear a blue-winged warbler singing up here, but it may turn out to actually be a golden-winged warbler because these birds can sing each other's song. So you have to try and see them to see what they look like. Well, I couldn't manage a look at that bird, so I'm not sure if it was actually a blue-winged or a golden-winged, but hopefully we'll hear some other ones that I can check out more closely. Red-eyed vireo singing up here in the sumacs. So there's a golden-winged warbler singing in here. That distinct buzzing call. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know for sure that it's a pure golden wing. Hopefully I'll get a look at it shortly here. Well, as it turned out, that was a real golden wing, as you could see in the photos. The search continues for the prairie warblers. I'm still heading towards the main habitat for them. Haven't heard any yet. That's usually the way you get them first, is by hearing them. Well, no prairie warblers yet, but we're just coming up to the main habitat, I think. And there I just had a blue-winged warbler that was singing a golden-winged warbler song. It flew over onto one of these towers, and I got some distant shots of it, but I think good enough to tell what it is. So it's interesting how they change their songs. Well, good luck. I finally found the Prairie Warblers, and there's several singing in this area. Trying to get some pictures of them, but they're being a little uncooperative. Plus my camera's giving me a bit of a issue there, but sure nice to see and hear them again. There's also field sparrows singing in this area, which have a similar song. Okay, I think we're actually walking east out of the main Prairie Warbler habitat now, but I'll just go a little further and then head back probably. It's starting to cloud over. There is a low pressure system approaching from the west, but that's not really going to do anything to us in the terms of precipitation till later today, probably around 5 o'clock or so. But certainly the birding is better when it's sunny. So we've got over here in time anyhow to see the ones we wanted to see, the Prairie Warblers and golden-winged warblers, blue-winged warblers, and managed to get my one yellow-billed cuckoo. The cuckoos seem to be becoming very rare now, both black-billed and yellow-billed. I hardly had any of them last year, and this year so far the yellow-billed here today is the first one I've got of either of them. Okay, it's just past 9:30 and we've walked just over 3 kilometers. And I think I'm going to head back now. We're getting into different kinds of habitat as we go this way, and I'm pretty sure the road ends up here anyhow. So I'm going to head back, see what we get along the way back, hopefully some better picture opportunities, and then head home after that, I guess. It's been nice out here today. Beautiful, nice to see the golden wings and the blue wings. And the prairies, of course. Haven't had a great look at the prairies yet. Did get a modest look at the one that I took a photo of. But hopefully we'll get some better looks on the way back of those. And then the yellow-billed cuckoo was nice to hear, of course. I foolishly brought Luna again with me. I swore the last time I wouldn't bring the dogs here anymore because of the numbers of ticks. But I figured with just Luna, I could keep her right on the road, clean away from the grasses and stuff. And that's been working pretty good, but down at this end, there's grass in the middle of the road too. And I've just noticed as you walk along, you can often see the ticks hanging right out on the edge of the grasses. So they get on you very easily. And I just noticed Luna had about 7 or 8 of them on her, so I got those off. I'll have to do another check when we get back to the car. I even had about 5 or 6 on me, on my pants. And I've been pretty careful, not really going into the grass, but I guess brushing up against enough of it to get them on me. So, real dense infestation of ticks here. So 10:32, and we're still working our way back along the road to the west. Unfortunately, I haven't been hearing many, if any, prairie warblers. They've seemed to have stopped singing since it's gotten a bit later and maybe a bit more cloudy as well. Might be the reason, but so I haven't had any luck getting more pictures of them. I've been getting a few pictures of other things. The golden-winged warblers are still singing, and lots of other birds are still active around, but the prairies seem to have gone into silence for whatever reason. And I think I'm just leaving the main prairie warbler habitat behind me here, so I'm probably not going to get any better photos than what I've got, which unfortunately aren't great, but just a record shot, basically. Yeah, so it's about 11 o'clock now, and we're just finishing up our hike here at Fishing Lake Road. We ended up with 45 species of birds. Unfortunately, I didn't get any better looks of prairie warblers on the way back. But maybe I'll get over here again this spring and see if I can get some better views and pictures. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed that outing, and it's nice to see all the golden wings and blue wings and all the other birds as well. So always worth a trip to Fishing Lake Road.